Simplicity.
Simplicity is key.
Mm. Moving on to the term image consultant, a lot of people hear image consultant and do not fully understand what that means. Break
Mhm.
it down for someone who has never heard of that term.
So an image consultant, in short, is going to be someone that's going to tailor your image best fit to get you whatever needs. Most people it'll be to date. Some is be to be a celebrity, be a superstar. So an image consultant is gonna come in and kind of give you a whole new makeover in life. That's coming from the way you dress, to the way you talk, to the way you walk, type of game that you're spitting, all of these things. My goal is to just enhance someone's style or give them style if they don't have any already. Give them gems. I'm kind of like your go-to guru for everything in life,
When you see someone for the first time, what are you clocking onto immediately?
First thing is going to be the way that they present themselves. And that doesn't mean that you have to be in straight designer, but I like people that are put together really well. That's going to be the first thing. And then after that, I'll just notice this person's mannerisms. Um, Personally, money just can't make me like you. I like people who are respectful. So people that have good mannerisms, that's something I'm going to notice immediately after.
Do you have any icks?
My icks are people who are just rude, like blatantly rude to strangers or just anybody really. Um, and people who kind of have this "I'm better than you"
Mm.
personality. That's something I really don't like.
Fashion is huge in someone's image and their social media. Can someone who is generally has no sense of style actually develop it, or is it something you either have or just don't have?
I would say it's really hard to develop if you don't already have it. So that's where you want to get an image consultant. You want to hire someone like me.
Like you?
Check the link in my bio. But it's not impossible to get. It just takes a lot of hard work. It takes doing that research. It takes knowing yourself. That's gonna be the first part. Everyone that I've met who didn't have style struggled with knowing themselves. So that's gonna be the first thing that you have to overcome.
Fair enough. But don't you think style is like it's like
Objective.
yeah, subjective.
Style is very objective. And I feel like, again, that's where someone like me can tailor different styles to different people. I can point out if five different people have on five different types of outfits, I will still be able to notice who put themselves together really well. I know what certain styles someone is going for, but also there's just certain styles. It's just you didn't put yourself together well. You didn't really care about how you came out the house today.
Do you have any fashion tips?
Yes, you want to always dress clean. I feel like being loud is only acceptable in certain places. So, rule of thumb is to always dress clean. And biggest thing going into that, actually, knowing where you're going so you can know how to dress for where you're going. I hate seeing people in a certain area and you're wearing something that's not for that area.
Mm.
Just stop. If it says cocktail attire, please research what cocktail attire is. If it says business casual, research what business casual is. Yes, you can add your own flair to things, but stick to the guidelines here, people.
Agreed. What is be real with me? What is one thing people wear that automatically changes how other people perceive them in not such a good way?
Mmm, jewelry. And I would say jewelry could either really make or break your style. For me, again, dressing clean, I wear plain Janes. wear nice, clean gold, silver accessories, things of that nature. But you don't want to seem trashy. So I know it's a thing. A lot of people may wear a lot of rings on their hands and things of that nature, or have multiple different earrings in, or whatever the case may be. And again, style is style, but you always want to look clean. So if you're gonna wear a lot of earrings, if you're gonna wear a lot of rings on your finger, maybe not wear a lot of bracelets on your hand as well. You know, you want to have some sleek aesthetic about yourself.
Simplicity.
Simplicity is key.
Hmm. How much does the way you present yourself actually affect how far you can go in life?
Very far, very far. And I was actually having a conversation with my business partner about this. And he told me one of his main goals right now is still to get that watch that's bust down. And I'm telling him, man, the rooms that we're getting into, you're a CEO. Those people see that bust down watch, they're gonna immediately think that you're not supposed to be in this room full of those people.
Right.
So you got to take in consideration really where you're trying to go, because certain things can limit that. Those people with power, they see that stuff and that immediately gives a red flag to them.
Right. Moving on to food.
I love
Food,
food.
food, food. You are